Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, I got a little squirrel. Just my buddy. He watches out for me. Alright, it's morning time. Oh, shit. And I want to fight. They're probably not ready because it's still pretty early.
Come on, lad. Take a bath. You stink like a pig.
Well, watch him.
I'd like to learn. What do you want to know? I'd like to learn.
Whoops.
What is this about?
Buddy.
Christ.
Clearly. They smell awful. See, he's not who I need to. Screw. Hmm. Miracle. That's pretty good. Charcoal. Mentha. See how what we care about. Increasing charisma. Do need some of this.
Doggy.
Is there even a before I get started? Might be. sword. Get a couple free luck picks. What's the counter's rod? I'm looking for an apothecary bench. And I wouldn't be in a roof. I think one might be here. I'm not sure. Anyway. I'm ready to bust some fools up. Yo, buddy, why can't I talk to you? Hey.
I'm sorry.
Well, let me talk to him.
Greetings, how can I help?
He's just gonna... Yeah. It's supposed to be somebody. I forget who it is. That's like... We can go fist fight. Because I thought he said, oh, we could keep... Here's how I can figure that out. Opus Magnum. I guess not. What? Trying to remember. Thought I was about to go fight in this tavern. Who is this guy? So silly. Alright.
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. At least I haven't heard about anything.
I've traveled half the region on account of your saltpeter. So I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
I think by now you know who I am, and what my place in the world is. This is where I stand, and over there is my mill. I'm just an ordinary miller, with an extraordinary interest in the way the world runs.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semine, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
Till I started asking questions.
You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Well, I'll be happy to give you some Groschen for your troubles.
All right, but don't forget, this
That
will
was
take
quick.
some time. Throw in a few coins, and I'll teach you whatever you want.
Wouldn't mind some more. Let's do thievery. Alchemy's way easier to train than thievery, my opinion.
For instance,
At least
I'd
my
like to know
play
how
style.
to pry open a lock properly. Or how to go through someone's purse without being noticed.
I see. I see. The combination of restraint and the mechanics of general acquisition of property. That seems doable. Let's get to work.
Thanks for teaching. There we go. Watch out, puppy.
Greetings, my friend.
Why can't I fight
any
you?
other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do but go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time, and they get paid for every wagon they unload at the
Oh
sawmill.
yeah, I've heard
They
this.
work all day long and don't move an inch. They have
Yep,
nothing
yep,
to
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. But if you're stupid enough to get first, I'd lose my job, and
Don't you worry.
Man. I thought we were gonna fight. Oh well. Alright, what's the next thing to do? Let's go. Let's go here.
stop that behaving like a child.
Oh my gracious. Really? Oh.
Go! Ja! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
What's up, y'all?
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
See, they teach some alchemy.
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want and I keep my opinion to myself. And you ought to do the same.
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. But that's what I'm best at, see? See you soon, my friend.
What? Guess not. Looking for I just want an apothecary bench. Is there only like one in the land or something? So I know there's one here. Well, I don't know if there's any there. Isn't none there. Or there. Or there. New activity. Hmm. I know about that one. I want one that's like close to a herb garden. For obvious reasons.
You're in for an ox.
Why would you dismount? See ya. Buddy,
Whoa, whoa.
you look like you.
Huh?
At him!
That's right. Oh, we about to fuck this guy up. We about to fuck you up, guy.
Come on then.
Get him.
You never saw that coming.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Hey! I need a hand here! Nice strike! You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
What'd I do?
I should...
You lunatic! I'll report you to the bailiff for trying to hurt me.
That's the second time this has happened. I haven't touched the dude. Bruh, this is about to piss me off.
Wait, no. Hang on a mo. I don't know what came over me. That happens to me sometimes. I just see red and I have to swing at something. My parents were slain by marauders right before my eyes, and when it comes back to me, I just get in a foul temper.
Couldn't you find somewhere else to lose your temper? I won't report you, but you better go somewhere and cool down.
I'm done helping these people. Next time I see somebody in trouble, I'm just gonna let them die. I'm done. Doggy, watch out. I don't have a use for those, so I don't want to pick them. Oh.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Hunter's pouch. Only 2, man. Nice saddles. Do you have anything to sell? Nope.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
What can you do? He said it, my friend. Speaking of which,
Huh?
skirt? Oh, my bad. I wish there was some kind of like easier way to know. See, look, those are herbs. I wanna hope. Look, there's a bench in there. Why is this trespassing?
Who left the door open?
Who left the door open? No. Hang on. Interesting. Okay. Want to make sure I'm using these ones. What? Lock picks, that's it. Oops. My bad.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Wouldn't it be best if you left?
Good afternoon.
Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
They've got some handsome young fellas there, truth be told. God be with you.
Hey, what's up, buddy? You got a problem? Oh, just passing through. Can I come in? Nope.
You smell something? Dog wanted to break in here.
Hey.
And we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
My food. Wait.
Well, no matter. He finally shut up.
But you gotta lay out the mushrooms. So, you mean to tell me I find there's gotta be an apothecary bench over here. Oh, that's right. Well, not we. Not me, not Henry. But those psychopaths over in Gutenberg murdered everybody and burnt the place to a crisp. So no apothecary. See where else we may travel. What's this little?
Go. Go.
Oh shoot, my bad, farmer. I don't mean to like trample all over your stuff. I was just trying to get a lay of the land. Hey, talk to me. Guess not. Doesn't count as robbed, so I will pick it up.
Quick. God bless.
This guy drunk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you smell it. Yeah, you want some. Good boy. Now let's see who'll talk to me up in this joint.
Huh?
Buddy, I'm just on the porch.
Never mind then.
Sheesh Louise, they need to patch it. They need to patch that stuff. Just trying to talk. Ooh. Well, I'm allowed in here for some reason. Oh, that's the drawing rack. Okay. No. Can't leave him out. There it is. Hey. Oh. Whatever. Come on, I got you. Mm-hmm. Who's the grocer? It says there's a fucking grocery, but it says it's below me. Don't tell me a glitch happened and somebody's like under the map. Would be my luck. Since nobody here wants to talk to me. Alright, doggies, I ain't got nothing else for you. What the heck is this place? I wonder why this place doesn't have a fast travel.
Greeting.
Greetings, ma'am.
Can I spend the night here? I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
Yeah,
Let's
we
agree on a
haggling.
price.
I'm not paying 50 groschen to sleep on the hay.
Satisfied?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Thanks. Feel free to lie down on the hay, but I don't want to see you in the house.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. There's a small house on the hillside above the road. Take care, my friend.
But don't let me... Oh. Can't go there. Talking about don't let me catch you in the house. Alright. Bet. You said don't... You didn't say don't go in the house. You just said don't let me catch you in the house. Oh, shit.
What are you doing here?
Not
not
listening.
allowed?
Yeah, buddy. Shutting the door on me is entrapment.
God be with you.
You've no right to be here. Out!
Okay.
You've got no business here. That's right.
Is that a deer? Ooh, they have honey.
God grant you health. What would you like?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, neat. Nothing else?
Let's talk about the price.
Wanna haggle?
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, that'll do.
Thank you, and a good day to you.
Hmm. I didn't mean to hop in the water.
Hear 'em up.
I guess.
Blessings to you.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do for you? I'll have a look at the...
Yeah, you got the
Take
same
care
thing.
then, and thanks for nothing.
Yeah, it's you too, buddy. Alright. Where should we visit next? Let's do a side quest. Let's go here and do a side quest. Alright, first, I gotta see what this guy's got going on. Oh, you.
Hey there, youngster! It's happenstance has thrust us together again.
Unfortunately.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this
I
time.
like your hat, though. Must admit.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Okay. Speaking my language.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
What?
Tell me the riddle again.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen.
That's a lot of money, but okay.
Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
I have no idea. There's no right answer. There is no right answer. How much did the cat? I don't know why. Something tells me.
10 groschen.
Exactly! 2.5 groschen for each leg.
What happened to the farmer in the end?
They never said. But I reckon he went to the dogs. You have just the 2 legs, to be sure. But you guessed right, so you earned your wager back. I can give you my stake on top, or I can tell you a bit about my life as a vagabond.
What?
How about that?
Jack, give me your money.
I'll take the money.
Yeah, last
Bet's
time
a
you
bet.
pulled some crap like this.
Here
too.
you are. Farewell.
Yeah. I'm playing with you. Run me them coins. What's in here? Nothing. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. Please tell me they have a... Please tell me this is a lounge or something.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemmies. They have neither head nor neck.
Ave Maria. Good doggy.
I haven't even, must not even really walked up over here.
God be with you, neighbor.
Ooh, they have a herb garden. I think. Lida.
What?
What?
Before people start to think you're trying to steal something.
Guess not. What's this over here? Why are there flies over here? Weird. Anyway.
God bless.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say. It's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there.
You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Sure. If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up, then. Those naughty Takavite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
What the heck's up? Why?
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head, understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole.
Yeah, you look like you've been messing with something.
But remember, no violence, all right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
Why don't you like the Takavites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else? But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Trusk of its bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
They beat you up under the tree? Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember
Wait a
and can't
minute.
also forget. And we pick a young boy, because he has a good memory, and, God willing, still has many years in front of him.
Wait a minute.
It makes sense?
Aye, you're right. I remember we used to do the same
This
back where I'm
cannot be.
from.
This. Wait a minute. So they're saying when they make an agreement, instead of signing a contract, they just beat the shit out of the youngest person there so he'll remember? What? Archaic? What?
But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards. They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Can anything be done about it? Can't you make some kind of agreement?
Well, we meet there every year. I tell them how it is, while they just spew their usual lies.
Jeez.
So we kick each other's asses, and everything just stays the way it is. A while back, we fought for a right to use at least half of it. But because I grazed my cattle there, I had to pay those bastards for using their half as well. But that's not fair. All of it is supposed to be ours by law, for fuck's sake.
Aye, That's a tricky situation.
Tricky, my art. The greedy liar. Simple as that.
Mm.
About the tack-off maypole.
Ask away.
I reckon they'll be guarding the maypole, eh?
Aye. They're proper careful and keep a good eye on it. You'll have to be thoughtful and outsmart them somehow. But that shouldn't be too hard. That Ducko lot ain't the brightest. Ask around. See what's going on over there. You'll figure something out.
Well, you don't need me for this, do you? Just send one of your farmhands.
It's not that simple. Maypoles are a big deal in these parts. We had one here too, just like in Soskowitz. But those Duckovites stole ours. And our fellow didn't manage to steal theirs. They got their arses kicked too. That's how it is every year. They're very proud of the maypole, but they won't be expecting a stranger like you to steal it.
Do you have any idea how I'm actually supposed to steal it?
What we need is a reach. That's the important part. I reckon you'll have to climb up and chop the top off.
All right. Climbing up there should be no problem.
There you go. I like your enthusiasm, but I reckon climbing up there will take a bit of time. So be careful none of those tackle fools spot you.
Jeez, okay. Just happy to be done talking to this crazy fool. Alright. I'm allowed in here. I'm allowed in here. Oh, excuse you. Tell what. Oh, well, there's a drying rack I haven't discovered. Okay, this is clearly a barn. Huh. What's going on here? I don't want to rob them. It's not what I'm here for. Useless. That's where I have to go. Huh, I must not have stopped in there before.
Stop that whistling.
Thank you.
Go! Ka! 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 Go!
Uh-oh. Lady.
God bless.
Lady.
Go away with that weapon.
Trust me, I'm trying to save your life. Run.
Don't aim at me.
You'll thank me later. Trying to save your freaking life. What's this guy's doing?
Heal. Stick up. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Saved your life, lady. You're welcome. Now I'm gonna rob this guy. Since he's already dead, I mean, you know what I mean? Be ashamed to, you know, just to go to waste.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Oh gosh. Dang, son, you really that hungry? Thank goodness nourishment isn't a big deal. So you cannot beat that, honey. Look at this, 74, watch this. Excuse me. How can you beat it?
Whoa, whoa.
Did you hear that? Bruh, I know they didn't put another random event right there. Apparently. But it sounded like somebody groaning. I don't know what his deal is.
Starting to stink.
Oh, that's a huntsman. Hey, buddy.
God grant you health.
Oh. That's weird. Maybe it was a deer or something.
Quick!
You okay, buddy? Apparently he's having a hard time horsing.
Quick! Go!
Ooh.
Whoa!
We got a big horse garden. I might actually like y'all guys. Know what? Since these are apparently pompous assholes, I'll put on my best fit for them. Let's see, we got a farm. We got a smokehouse. Okay.
See you later.
What's this maypole? I'm not gonna ask him. Ask him about the maypole just yet. Do a little surveillance. Little recon. Ooh, they got shops. They got a blacksmith. They got a tavern. First things first. What do y'all want, bro? Everywhere I
Who
walk.
have we here?
Dude, you're stalking me.
I have something for you.
You're stalking me.
Greetings.
Care to put your wits to the test? I heard a fine.
You're stalking me.
Don't be shy, seeing as how we know each other now.
What do you have for me this time?
How about I tease you with another riddle? What do you say?
The riddle sounds good. Go ahead.
Great! But before I do, last time you got the better of me, so I'd like the chance to return the compliment. Let's bet again! Do you agree?
Maybe Lady Luck will shine on me. I accept.
All right, now pay attention. Jaromir the coachman hailed from Rabosh. One morning he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. When he arrived in Boyisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Shitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Oh, crap. You can't tell me the riddle again? No! I was hoping I could hear the riddle again. Okay, it's not the bottom 2. Ain't no way. I want to say it's the first one. It's Jaromir. Because that's what I felt like I remember reading. It's one of the first 2 for sure. Because it's Jaro.
Jaromir.
That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
I love it.
I was just lucky, that's all.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again. What would you prefer? Some extra coin? Or another story from my travels?
I'll take the money.
Oh!
Here you are.
That's right. His story gives me XP.
Farewell, good sir.
Man, if I would have known that, I would have took your story the last 2 times. Crap. Because who gives a freak about money when if I'm just going to spend it on some XP anyway?
3 cripples, more like.
See? You don't say. Alright. 5-minute bathroom break. Because I gotta go. We'll take a break. Gonna give like about 5 minutes. And I'll be back. Skibbity boo bop. Now we're about to do my favorite thing of all time.
They'll surely fall my way now.
Play some dice.
Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
I don't like playing with a badge.
Courtiers for me.
Big
Let's
money.
play.
Big money. I spend way too much time playing dice in this game. I can't help it. It's just fun, and I'm not a gambler. Like I'm not.
Why did I even agree
I hate
to this?
buy. I don't buy
I'm going
scratch
to lose
offs
my
or
money again.
go to a casino. But I just really like playing dice in this game.
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway.
That doesn't happen very often.
Like that?
Here, I'll move my head so y'all can see what's going on.
Now I'll show you how it's done. And now we'll see.
Lady,
It ain't
I'm
going my
stealing all
way
your
today.
money. If I had a 3, would have been awful. Sheesh, I can't believe I busted. She has 0, so I'm gonna risk it.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I'll have to take it. I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. I'll take it.
Here's hoping. And now I'll fuck it all up.
Oh, Jesus.
Hopefully I'll do it again.
Foul language, my lady. Roll again. Ooh, look at there. That's what I'm talking about. You're talking about my dog. My little dog.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
Sakra! It's filthy again. Damn it.
Good day.
Greetings to you.
Well,
Okay,
bad.
I'll take that.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
There, that turned out all right. You silly doggy. That's enough for me.
It looks better already. Here it comes.
Always so close to being something useful.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh. That'll work.
Like I'm invisible or something. Innkeeper, a beer. Are you gonna make bread?
What rotten luck.
I'm a bit peckish. Good to see you, friend.
Dang, lady. You're not doing so great.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't... Yeah. Yep.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Like that?
Uh-oh. She actually got something pretty decent. Putting some points on the board. Let's see. Yep, they're making her roll high risk.
It ain't going my way today.
And it ain't.
You're a kind
It's
master,
showing.
hey, doggy?
Oh, look at there.
Christ, what's the hold up?
What's my good luck charm?
Enough. That's it for
Oh.
me. I just can't believe it.
Well, that's what happens when you gamble. I think we will celebrate. Buy some. Ooh. I like collecting dice. I can't help but want to buy it. Which now we will haggle. Thank goodness I'm wearing my good suit.
A word about the price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
My haggling suit.
You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Happy to be of service, sir.
Well,
It'll go bad on
Greetings.
Well, good day. Someone should really do something about that.
I'm in a right bind, but what are friends for if not to help each other?
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want.
Of course you do.
And then one of the local shepherds told me one of his sheep strayed off into Apollonia. When he went to look for it, he came across some cutthroats' camp, far north, past Apollonia. You'd better watch your back around these parts.
What's next?
And besides that, imagine, some footpad tricked a bunch of charcoal burners into robbing with him. Their camp is in the forest near Kerchak Pond.
What's that footpad's name?
They call him Handsome Charlie.
What's next?
And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Why not?
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price.
Thanks. It was my pleasure to help you, sir.
I'll have a look at the ware.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Must have been growing like,
Is this where you hang out, Riddler?
Parasols,
I don't even want
bushes,
to talk to you because
a
you're
few
gonna
orange
freaking...
caps, and also these small pointy ones over by that flat rock. Are they any good? That depends. I tried them all when I got back home.
Before I get too into conversation, I just want to get a lay of the land.
We should do something.
Nice little spot in here. Alright. So we have a drawing rack. Is this where my bed is? Nope. It'll be the one that says sleep and safe. I have no idea where I'm going. Doesn't say Rob, so I'll take it. Discovered a smokehouse. Nice.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Geliovites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so...
Let me move my head back.
I'm from a small town myself, and I can appreciate a nice maypole. I remember having to guard it every year.
Tell me about it. A real headache it is, but for a good cause. Sorry, I'm just a bit on edge these days. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her. Just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. Their village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manka out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
I might be
Why
up
not?
to it.
I could manage that.
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, it'll surely rile him up. And I'll remember you did me a little favour.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep up there in the barn, but be careful. The ladder is all rickety.
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Okay. Alright. Not gonna...
I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
People call you the mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead?
Oh, wow.
Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of Groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I wanna give him a drink.
To your health, my friend.
And the one with the most alcohol that I could find is schnapps. Alcohol, 20%. Let's see, beer, 5%. Mead, 15. So, I want to get him toe up. Oh, I can only give him one.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
Let's go something scary.
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't you worry. I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes. Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune.
No.
He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one." But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, shoot. Hey.
Well, all was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story?
I like that.
What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings
Look
misfortune.
at Buddy looking at me.
Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Farewell, sir.
Gracious. Wasn't there... Oh, here. Oh, what y'all got going on? Little grocery store.
What are you doing here? You... Take care now.
Bye. Bro, your hay barn is a private area?
Ah, never mind then.
What do you have in there? We gotta keep it so private. Nice view. Also, I want your honey. Watch out, Mutt. Where is all your honey? Whoops. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Hmm. How are you asleep in the middle of the day? Poetry. Hmm.
2.5 badges, thanks.
Let me read this. Okay, I have to talk to him. I can't just start beating the crap
Shouldn't
out of him.
be here.
Come and get me. For some reason, he's asleep right now. So let's see what else we can accomplish. I don't want to steal the maypole just yet.
God grant you health.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
That's true. My last 2 hands. Well, not worth talking about. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. I was just about to start work on a sword.
We'll get to work straight away, all right?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
I hope not.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Okie doke. I guess we're forging.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
You dare piss.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit.
Okay.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works better. That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
All right.
Silly doggy.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides.
Oh, dang.
Like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate workpiece.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Keep forging until it cools off. That's pretty cool. It's pretty easy. I was doing a horseshoe the other day. I'm not gonna lie, the horseshoe is not easy. I think it's about cooled off. I guess I just keep going. Keep forging until it cools off.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, go back to the forge and heat it all up.
Man, they really about to have me forging a whole sword for real.
Come over to the anvil. That besides the spark, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you.
Whoops.
Hammer to a
Wrong
rhythm.
button.
When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going.
I'm not whistling. Okay. I like big woodcutting.
There you go. You've got it finished. All
Oh,
that's
wow.
left is the temple, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Do you finish the sword and must still temper it with heat? Okay.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
Crap, all that just for a little old hunting sword.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, It's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Well, that's pretty comprehensive. I can comprehend that.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
I mean, he explained everything else. I mean, if you have to ask, why do I heat it up? How should I heat it up properly? Like, he said all that while we were doing it. I'm not going to ask him all that stuff again. I mean, it's good they have that stuff up there for the people who need it, but I don't.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
I do want to know where the heck I get more materials.
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
Alright.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes.
Oh god, not more horseshoes.
Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. Trying to see. Whoops. And I should already, yep, I already know that one. Alright. So what's the job? Tasks? How come it didn't populate?
And what sort of work do you have for me, blacksmith?
There's this fella who's a thorn in my side. I owe him something. And I need you to make this problem go away.
Whoa. Whoa, blacksmith.
What is it? I'm listening.
His name is Tomcat. He's a swordsman. A real tough fella who can bend steel with his bare hands.
I think I know the
I met
fella
him
he's
at the
talking
tavern
about.
once, and I promised him I'd make a sword that he surely won't be able to bend. So it has to be made of Damascus steel, you understand?
Okay.
That isn't exactly a simple task. You know how to make something like that, Radovan?
God's nails. That's just the thing. I was so boozed up, I made a wager with him that I could definitely do it. This is about honor, you understand?
And you want me to help, of course.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, He was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Okay.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword.
Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Ain't gonna catch me. Making no pact with no devil. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on here? Let's see if homie is awake yet. So we can kick his arse. Yeah, he's not. Still sleeping like a lazy bag of bones.
So, this is your famous maypole.
Huh. Well, that's strange. They must have forgot to code these beehives over here, because it won't let me look at them.
I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night.
Yeah, no kidding, Henry. Let's see, what do we got going on? Why are we over encumbered?
Oh, you pooch.
What else we got?
A beautiful maypole you have here. I hear it's the only one in these parts.
Aye, it's the only one around here. Our lads took everyone else's. They're the champions. We just have to keep a good eye on it now. But that's up to Henrik. And why are you so interested in it, eh?
Oh, no reason.
I really like it. Never seen one this beautiful.
Well, all right. It's our pride and joy. Take care, my friend.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
I think when... So... I clicked that option and it was still white, right? If I remember correctly, it's like they won't actually tell you until that you come off charismatic enough. So he should definitely tell me this time.
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
Liar! Dang. What's one of these? I guess not. Do you even have any money, lady?
I'd like to play...
What game would you like?
I actually don't want to play it.
I guess we'll just pass some time and do this number right here. There he goes. I think he's up now.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Gosh, I really wish I knew where an apothecary bench was. I wonder if I could go in his house. I can.
Excellent. Next time it will be even better. Take care now.
Anyway.
Greetings.
Hello.
Henrik, what about your brothers?
What? Why do you care?
No, it's just that I've been hearing some interesting things about them around town.
Pah, let them talk. I don't know anything about them. They left.
And where did they go?
Hard to say. One said he'd head towards Prague. The other decided to go wherever his legs take him. But as for where they are now, I've no clue. They both said they'd return in a year, but they never did. I hope I get to see them again.
Why did they leave?
I'm not sure. This place isn't too bad, but I reckon they wanted to see the world. Penna left after Pa died, and Rudlin right after Ma's passing, so I was left here alone.
I hear you've got Wanderer's blood, and you're getting ready to leave, just like them. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself. Will you take me with you?
This again? Just you wait. I'll show you, just like
Here
I'll
we
show
go.
anyone who talks about me like that.
Here we
When
go.
you say show, do you mean run away? I've heard that's all you can do. At least that's what everyone says.
Come on then. You ask for it.
Yes, I did.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard. You! Take that! Didn't see that coming, eh?
Oh no. Oh. Ah. Dang, what's up with these open palm strikes?
Excuse me. Letting myself get riled up like that again. All of you can piss off and take that maypole with you. I've got nothing to tell you. I lost. So what?
Buddy, sit down. Is that a little cat? You'll see a cat in like the craziest places if you look. Like, it's caught me off guard some of the places I've seen a cat.
Do you know Hanyuk at all?
He started going out with our monka a while ago, but we put a stop to it. In short, he's not exactly the kind of fella I want in my family.
Why? Did he do something to you?
I don't want him whisking Manka away, so we never see her again. His parents came here shortly after that terrible plague. There was a vacant farm, so they settled there. They had 3 sons, Hanyik being the youngest. Say, have you met his brothers?
I haven't. Though I can't say I made an effort to.
Well, you couldn't have met them, even if you wanted, because they're not here. Both of them left. They say the younger one had a sweetheart in Troskowitz and took her with him. Nobody knows where they ended up.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You make a good point.
I'm telling you, one of these days, he's going to pack up and disappear, and I don't want him taking our monka along with him. He doesn't like folks talking about it, but wandering's in his blood whether he likes it or not. He's even got into fights over it. Just mentioning it is enough for him to clench his fists. I don't want Monka wasting her time with someone like him.
Prochek wants me to tan his hide.
Good. He deserves a good beating.
And I did. Alright, well. I have a decent amount of time to kill.
My friends.
Ooh, new players. What do we got? Hired hand and a trader. Alright, we're definitely
Greetings,
gonna
what do
play
you need?
against the trader, because you got all the money.
Would you like to throw some dice?
And what kind of trader are
game would
you?
you
I
like to
haven't
play?
seen you. That's all you got?
Wagoners.
We'll take it.
play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
We're closing. No more beer. I'm closing up.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
No more beer, he's closing up. Alright, everybody will be asleep soon. Really, I'm just playing this game to pass the time.
An ale, as usual.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
I'll be right there.
No, that's as far as I go.
Uh-oh. Dang, nope.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Good day.
Talking about what's the hold up? Hey, there we go.
Greetings, neighbor. You have to have a bit of sense and count
Some
the
dude's
dice.
cursing a storm up over there.
This? These ones here.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play.
Oh, it's over. Is that a 3? Oh no, that's a 1. Bruh. It's over.
Fuck that!
Keep that up and you've got it.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
full of fleas, and who knows what else. As we were fighting over the
What are
rooster,
you doing
it
creeping
bit me,
about in the
and it
dark,
still
eh?
hurts.
Greetings. Same to you.
So where did he say my bed was? I still haven't found it. I mean, he said I'll only get to sleep on the hay.
Where should I lie? You can sleep up there in the barn.
Okay. Huh? Maybe I'd... It would say sleep and save. I paid him for my bed. Buddy. How you gonna make me pay and then not let me save? You said in the barn. Up some rickety ladder? If that's that. Maybe that's the building then. I mean, shoot, I may spend so much time looking for my bed, I just don't...
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
I just don't find it. Is this a barn with a rickety ladder I'm expected to sleep in? I should rob y'all for this nonsense. Oh, get up there, herds boy. Is this a barn or a shed? Like, these guys are not very helpful. See, this is somebody's house. Alright. Here we go. Jeez Louise. So this is where I'm at, way back here in the back. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take everything they let me take in here. I'm taking for making me struggle so hard to find a damn barn. All I wanted was a nap to save. We're gonna wake up at midnight. That was ridiculous. Ooh. When it rains in the dark, it always trips me out a little bit. Right, see, now I can see.
I need an axe.
Are you kidding me? They said I could sleep up here. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I paid for a bed in this town. They said something about I could use a chest. Don't worry, nobody's gonna steal from it.
Don't wake me.
My bad. Why does this dude got so many broads? So this chest? Ah, it's here I can sleep. Okay, I'll pick that stuff up later. I am here for an axe. Alright. Watch out, horsey. Oh, we going? Oh. Quiet as a mouse. Come on. Ah. Oh, see, I cannot see.
Whoa!
Trips me out. You didn't manage to avoid the danger.
Wait, good man. I have some. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Quick!
No!
Stand still!
No! No!
I surrender! Enough!
Oh!
I'll rip your ass off.
Ow! They're beating me up. They're whooping my ass, bro. Great. What? I wanted to push him. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew, like, cause, like, why not? Why not? Right? That's why I saved what I did. But see, you want to see how much of a difference this Nighthawk potion makes? This is why I value it. Boom. Looks like daytime now. pupils all the way dilated. Letting all the light in.
I can't chop it with my bare hands.
Which means this has to be some kind of very potent stimulant. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Now, before we will gear up. Now we will head to our destination. Once again, I failed.
You're going to get it. Enough! I give up.
Oh, that was the dog's fault. Dog did it, not me. And you're a villager? Bruh, you should know better. Jeez. Storm is intense. I like pretending I'm actually like there. Like, jeez. And these headphones do a real good job. Gracious. I don't think I have a bed here. I do not.
God be with you.
Good day. Good day.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, look, I see you're eating, but I have that thing you wanted me to get you.
Al.
Yeah.
Say, I have this fancy maypole from Takov here if you're interested.
My God. They're going to slit the toast. Nobody's got them this good in years. You're a champ, Henry. As soon as I saw you, I knew you had it in you. I promised you something, didn't I? And I'm a man of my word.
I wouldn't expect anything less. And one more thing that might put you in a good mood. You know Henrik?
Of course. He's the one who beat up my fellas last time they tried to get the maypole.
Aye. Well, this time he's the one that took a beating. He was pretty surprised.
Well, look at you. Beating up a strongman like that. That takes more than courage. I'll give you a little something extra for that.
Thanks, Olbram. It was my pleasure.
That's what I'm
What do
talking
you
about.
say we pull one more trick, eh? I'd make it worth your while, of course.
What is it?
All right. Why not?
Right. Now listen up. Let's really ruin their day, shall we?
I'm all ears.
Them Takovites grazed their sheep near the pasture they took from us.
Okay.
And you're going to scatter their sheep into the woods. What do you say? They'll have to herd them all back. I reckon they'll be proper pissed off.
Alright, that seems ridiculous, but...
Look, I get the whole thing with the maypole, but driving off their sheep, isn't that a bit, well, stupid?
Oh, be quiet and listen. Of course, that's not all.
Okay, I was about to say.
Project's beloved son is in charge of the thief now. You'll make him look like a complete moron.
All right, that's a good plan.
Of course it is. I came up with it. The Takovites will be doing the worst thing soon. If you manage to drive the thief through the drying laundry, I reckon they won't be too thrilled about it.
Jeez,
I'd
you got me
even give
doing
you
all
an
kind of
extra
damage,
reward.
fella.
Say, Olbram, how am I supposed to lure away Project's son?
You'll figure it out. Actually, wait. I've got an idea. Flip this into his food,
I knew
and
it.
you'll see.
What will I see?
It's what I give to my cattle for bellyache.
Oh, shit.
Project lad is going to sit all over himself. And while he's gone, you'll be able to chase off his sheep.
All right, that sounds like a plan. I'm on it.
Great. But same as before, all right? Don't go killing anyone, and don't get caught.
Sounds easy enough. Alright, well, let's see what we can manage. Let's see, where is all this mess at? Chase the sheep out of a pasture. Oh, Lord. Why do they got me doing this? Soil the laundry, chase the sheep out of pasture. Gracious. I reckon. But before we do that, let's go up here. See if we can make any money. Oh, I could use the bath and everything too. Alright, well.
Ghastly weather.
I don't know why I wanted to sit there. I guess I will give y'all this view. I'm gonna take a 5-minute. I'm gonna refill my cup of water. All that. Enjoy the view. And I'll be back shortly. And I'll just leave it here instead of doing a waiting screen. We're back. Hope you enjoyed the view.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
What was I doing here? Oh yeah, come to play some some dice. Sure.
Christ!
His
take
name
a bath.
is...
You look terrible.
Buddy.
I hear you like to play.
I mean,
what
you're
game
not
would
wrong.
you like to play?
Here we go.
Courteous for me.
Let's take that
play.
money. I'll move my head so you can see what's going on. What is paint? See, I don't even know what the painted die does, but
I
I'll
hope
play
Lady
with it.
Luck will be on my side.
Alright, off to a pretty good start.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Alright, clearly he's off to a great start too. See, this actually sucks. That's actually not a good hand, but I'll take it. Not a good roll, whatever.
Just what we needed.
Like this.
I should risk it for the biscuit. And it paid off.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you want to take all my money, Jack? It insanely paid off. I should risk it for the biscuit again. How would I waste 2,500 points? I mean, I kind of want to risk it just cause like it's a game. It'd be fun if I made it. You know, it's not like real money. You know, I'm very tempted, but I'm also hoping that this guy rolls very terribly.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn it.
Like
Come on,
this.
bust. Get terrible dice.
Here. Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Oh, I oughta. Fair and square.
Greetings, my friend.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent. Then the fights can begin.
Here we go.
Or they could. But as I said, old Feeler is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Right?
Easy, lad, easy.
Give me that back.
We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us.
Oh, hey, I
Go
know you
and
never
see her.
met me
She
before,
manages
but
the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right,
I want to beat your
I'll see
husband
what I
to a
can do.
bloody pulp for money. Yeah, that makes sense.
What now?
Right, where's she at?
Christ. Can't you wash up before going out in public?
I'm looking for the barber, Feeler.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
Oh wow, that was easy. Needs to. Hey, yo, stop fighting for 2 seconds.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
Oh, whoa. Back up. Jack. Oh.
So nicht. Ich schleif dir die Eier.
Coming at me like that. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
could you come over here for a moment?
Good day to you.
Why not?
What's wrong? Oh, you.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to.
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
And what do you need, girl?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Oh, ma.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting
we're about
girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it.
He's
He
about
won't
to
put his
hurt.
hands on you anymore.
Thank you.
Oh, he's about to
Then
hurt.
come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Wait. Huh? I don't want to do that. Alright. Let's go fight the next person, I guess.
Links um die Ecke.
Buddy, wake up.
Lass mich schlafen.
Was stimmt nicht mit dir?
Wake up.
You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah, yeah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Alright, next guy.
In the stables, I can tame even...
Let's fight.
Let's go.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect them.
I do. Here you go.
And now, pray.
Let's go.
Go
get me.
fuck yourself. You're
Okay.
going down, I tell you.
Come
Get a
on,
move on,
Henry.
you snail.
Alright, let's...
I've been waiting for you.
Bro, y'all saw that, right?
It's a wonder you're still standing. Just, you want to try me?
Here we go. Here we go.
No, you don't. You're going down, I tell you. Just you wait.
Yes, sir. Woo! Slaughter. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Keep your hands to yourself next time. I got you, lady. Just give me a second. Yeah, dust yourself off.
You
Run
don't
me
look
my
like
money.
it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Oh, you next?
You looked careful.
Yeah, I need a nap first.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? What brings you here?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem. Excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
That's the plan.
There. All cleaned and back. It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Say what? Oh.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Okay.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something.
Teach me. What'd I learn? Clearly not enough.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Survival and alchemy? Wow, a lot of people teach alchemy. Huh. I don't want to spend my money on it. Alright. This is the big one.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it.
Let's go.
We have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, son. Come on. I want you to throw one. Don't be looking like that. Yeah.
Let me enjoy this one last time.
Yeah. One last time. Woo! Yeah! I'm the champ now. I'm the champ. Yeah, buddy. I'm coming back. You see that? Next, I'm coming back for my money, too. Enjoy the show. Where you think you going, buddy?
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. That was kind of underwhelming.
Thanks. You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Where's Lawrence?
Same to you.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav?
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
Well,
I'll have a look at the web.
He has an odd die. I'll take another odd die.
Word about the price.
Very well. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Greetings.
Oh crap, I ate some bad milk. Whoops. See, that says sword. It has a sword on it, but sometimes I wonder. Alright, where to next? Here we go. Alright, what time of the day is it? Crap. We have time. I think we have time. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know.
Whoa!
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, now, good man. You might be interested in some nice wares.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah. What do you got?
How's things, Goodman?
Lacho Jives Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no, there's little chance we met before.
Goda Chacho. Maybe not, but that does not mean I have never heard of you, Gajo.
How's that? How could you have heard about me?
You're the one who saved young Tibor, Laches, Mistes.
Christ, that got around fast. You know Tibor?
What I heard was that some Gajo brutes wrongly imprisoned Tibor, nearly chopped off his hands, head, and no doubt his balls, too. Mistes, Mistes. You stood up for him and fucked up those sons of whores.
Guilty as charged. But I did it mostly for Marika. She deserves to be happy.
Goda Chacho, you helped our people and that is a worthy thing. And you know what, Gajo? I will make it up to you however I can. Palikerav, Gajo.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
Chacho, and for you, Gajo, I'll let it go for next to nothing.
A token of gratitude to let you know that us Roma never forget. Avar de dig.
Let's see what they got. Cumin stuff. They've been slaying some cumins. Wow. It's actually a nice coat. I think I already have an embroidered coat, but I don't think it looks like that. It actually looks pimpin'. I think it looks cool. For 97 Groschen, I'm tempted. I want it. Huh. Definitely be buying the book. What? What kind of crazy dice is this? Huh. That's so funny. Do I have anything to sell them? I'm gonna keep the axe. See? I sold 30 honey, I got 27 Groschen. That's why I sell honey. Oh wow, they'll buy anything. I'll keep that actually. Keep those. What else is there to sell? Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good little jump.
Worried about the price?
Oof. Laches gajo.
What would you say to this?
That's almost an acceptable price.
Oh yeah, next to
Almost.
nothing, right? Roma never forgets.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I was glad to
Short-term
help you,
memory loss.
sir.
I'm absolutely knackered. Want to play dice, Carol?
Ah, God, you'll love to, but Katabayanav, I promised my old woman.
Thanks, Carol.
Nane vash toske. Bachtalo.
Any of y'all talk? Steal food. Wow. I could drink the wine. Just can't eat the food. Bro, what are you growling at over here?
What's up, Pooch?
Here you go. Take it.
Good gracious. Anyway. Let's go run some sheep off.
You have a kind master, huh?
Huh?
Huh? I see there's
Didn't
their
you hear
laundry.
me?
No, you didn't say anything.
How's it going?
Just like any other day, I reckon. I heard you beat Henrik. Hats off to you. No one's ever beaten him as far as I can remember.
How are the sheep? Do you have any trouble with wolves?
Not really. There were a few prowling around recently, but we managed to chase them off. I'm keeping an eye out for them. But other than that, herding is a bloody bore. I come here every day, eat the lunch my sister makes for me, and stare at the sheep.
I've got to go. Take care.
Aye, you too.
Farewell, sir.
Interesting. Bus. Wonder. No. What's your deal, guy?
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashim.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
No.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Not getting that much out of me.
Thank you.
You're crazy. You're a crazy madman. So how do I give him the digestive potion? How do I know what food is his? Don't tell me I really have to watch him that much.
Who's herding livestock in this village?
Depends. The young lads take turns. Now it's Manka's brother, Alshik. Take care, sir.
Mm-hmm. See, how do I...
Get out of here, Matt!
Heel!
Stop it, doggy.
Sit. Stay. How are those sheep?
Same old, same.
I've got to go.
Aye, you. God be with you, good sir.
How do I have to get out?
Come here!
Well, where did the dude go? Dang, sky looks crazy. Yeah, who Manka prepares? Who are these people? Where do I find? How do I know? I guess they're the grocers. They're the grocery people. Fruit, vegetable selling folks. This is the black smith. No? Oh shoot. How in the heck? Who are you?
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
Huh. Well, it's not their house, that's for sure. Could it be their house?
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I know my rights.
What are you doing here?
Looking. Sure deal.
What is that mutt want over here?
Oh, what are you talking about? Where's this guy live? Okay, I think it's here. I think he lives here. Neither one. I'm just trying to look through the windows. Gosh, dog it. Why is this conspicuous?
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway.
There's Hennick. See if I can find. Here we go. Here's this loser.
Greetings to you two.
Something like this.
You still hanging around here?
Greetings. Good day.
I wonder if I block the doorway, they're able to get out.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Oh, I guess that answers that. Alright, I'm sure he lives here. Shh.
Sit. Stay.
Yeah, stay out of trouble, okay? I just need to know. This is the right house. Let's see, in this one, they don't have everybody sleeping on benches. See. Well, it's not this house. Dang it. Where does this guy live? Where does he sleep? Who is his sister? So many questions.
Come here.
Silly mutt.
Stay.
Well, it's not those guys. If I don't find this guy, I'm just gonna scare the sheep. I just thought it'd be hilarious to make him poop himself. Oh. Does he sleep in the inn? Oh well. Forget it. We're about to run off some sheep.
Heel.
Come on. Yeah. Whoops, wrong button. Come on, get up out of here. Let's go. Come on. You know, I never herded anything like for real, but I herded stuff from one pasture to another. Kinda, sorta. Alright, come on. Come on. Bruh. How am I supposed to scare these sheep off? Like, I don't want to kill them. That doesn't even make them run. You can help me out anytime, but I don't think I'm doing this right. No, something tells me I'm not doing this right. Cow's like, what's going on over here? No, sheep. Yes, go across the launcher's not even out here. Oh, that was a waste. Oops. Well, well, well. Wait, where's the potion? Did he not give me the potion? Huh. I don't know, this is confusing. They could work on this mission a little more. You know what? I hate to do this to the poor kid, but we're just gonna go up behind him and choke him out. Just being honest with you. Oh. One of the sheep died.
Mutt!
Get him, Mutt.
Sit and bark.
How do I run them off? This is so dumb. Maybe it's a thing I can't run them off till homie gets here.
It was you! Huh?
What?
All right. You caught me.
What'd I do?
I surrender.
I've got you. You can't just kill animals that belong to someone. And a sheep, too. You'd be afraid to touch a ram, though, eh? Once we get that dealt with, I'll search you to see if you've stolen anything.
Well, I didn't kill it just for the thrill. I had a good reason.
Please
I'd love to
lie.
hear it, then.
Please lie.
That animal
guys.
was in serious pain. Suffering.
Yeah.
Probably a blocked gut or an infected wound.
Telling you it was.
So you're some kind of animal subject?
Yep.
I'm the son of a blacksmith. I can tell when an animal or a man is ill.
You should have told the owner. Or called the knacker.
Dang it.
But there was no time to look for anyone. I could see the pain in its eyes. I had to free that poor animal from its suffering. Trust me. If you saw that ghastly sight, you would have done the same.
All right. I'll sort it out with the owner. But next time, you'd better ask before doing something like that.
Thank gracious. Now go away.
I'm sorry.
Because I have to actually choke this person out. There's no other way.
Come here. Heel.
Why do you kick my dog? I'm gonna do a
Mart!
lot more than just choke you out.
There. Now keep him at your side.
Look what I have for you.
I'll tell on you. Stop it.
What am I doing? They're definitely gonna see me. But maybe not.
Huh. Don't fuck with me. Go sniff somewhere else. You better
Sit
pull back that dog.
and stay.
Leave my sheep alone.
Buddy, I'm not bothering you or your sheep. Just because I don't like them. Like my, don't mess with my sheep. Yeah, now you got bigger problems.
Come here.
Mutt.
Come here. Sit and bark.
That's right, run from the fire. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is starting to piss me off. What am I supposed to do with these stupid ass sheep? What do they like? Only follow a certain one or something? Yeah, I'm not running them through the dang. Get. Chase the sheep out of the pasture.
Go.
Hmm.
You think you are? Do you?
Go.
Ah. See you later, alligators.
Quick. Quick.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Nice little boar spot. I don't know where the heck I'm going.
A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk.
Buddy, calm down.
Oh, no. Why?
Where's this guy?
I'm done with the sheep.
Ha ha! Great! How did it go? Tell me!
Well, I scattered their sheep like you wanted.
That's perfect!
I also trampled their laundry, like you mentioned.
You did? That must have been quite unpleasant for them. They'll have to start over.
That's all I can manage. I hope it's enough.
You did great, lad. You deserve a reward for your heroic deeds. And with a bit on top as well. Like I promised. Since you did such a good job.
Thanks, Oberon.
Don't mention it. You're a handy fella. But you could be even better. With my help, of course. They say I'm a good teacher. And listen, one more thing. We'll be meeting the Tacovites soon to discuss the pasta they stole from us. I'd like you to come with us. If you're not against it, that is.
Sure. I'll come.
So, what else do you have in store for those Tacovites?
I'll tell you, friend. We're going to meet the Tacovites in our pasture and try to sort it out. And if we don't get through to them, we'll kick their arses.
Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. I will come under one condition. If I could bring somebody that's a year younger than me, because I have a feeling what kind of bullshit's about to happen.
Why not? I've already stolen a maypole and scattered some sheep.
You will? You're really in it with us up to your ears. But I reckon it won't be much fun this time. We meet in the pasture regularly, and it's always the same. I tried to explain everything to Project, but he didn't listen to me. The thieving thief. I suppose we'll fight then. Don't worry. When the Takovites see you, they won't want to mess with us.
All right, let's show these Takovites what for.
They don't deserve anything else. Come, let's get the others and get going.
Ah, the Jeliovites are finally here. Didn't feel like it,
Buddy ain't
If
got
I
no
knew
clothes.
I was going to get my ass kicked, I wouldn't want to go either.
You see, Henry? They're provoking us again. They're just impossible to negotiate with.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care where you got smacked around?
Leave him alone! Thank you.
If what Obram is saying is true, this whole pasture really is theirs.
If, in your dreams, you're just trying to rob our beautiful town.
Beautiful, eh? The place is so ugly, even the plague would rather avoid it.
When they see the gruesome girls from Tarkov, even the dogs in the street will back off.
But the lads from Takov, they don't mind. They do each other from behind.
You bastards! We'll see who has the last laugh when I smash your teeth in.
You'll pay for that stolen maple.
Don't forget about the sheep they chased off, them bloody Jeliovite bastards. We spent all day rounding them up.
What are you getting so upset about, Takovites? It was just an innocent joke.
We're not going to take this lying down, are we?
Of course not. Enough talk. At 'em, fellas!
Uh-oh.
Hold on there, fellas. The first one to move will get slapped so hard, he'll get a second one from the ground.
Holy Mary, look at him. He's got arms like a bear.
Let's go.
Shut your mouth, mouth.
Talk all you want, but when he smashes my teeth in, how am I going to tell the story in the tavern?
Beat their asses already!
Now you're mine, you bastard.
I'm wounded.
Alright, who else? Who's next? Whoops. I don't think that was the right guy.
Too slow. Take one right on the kiss.
Have it.
I've had enough. Mercy!
Don't play games.
I surrender.
Fight!
Fuck you and your surrender.
Great.
Yeah. Don't spare it.
Amen to you.
I need a bandage.
This should stop the
Quick.
bleeding.
Wake up! I hope that's enough. Wake up!
They just all whoop each other and then go home?
I have to say,
that was
you
fun.
really know how to give each other a right thrashing around here.
That's for sure. You're not a real man until you've had a taste of the local pork knuckle. And you held your own. Help like that deserves a reward.
Can't say no to that. If you wanted to have any more discussions with the Takovites, I'll be glad to help.
I'd say they'll be licking their wounds for a while.
Oh. I thought this was my horse. I don't care that's an unconscious villager.
A bandit.
Hey!
Quick.
Wake up!
I hope that's enough.
Really? Oh, I still got all that, all that. Who knows what it is? What all that is? Hmm. Wow, that's funny. That's hilarious. They all got whooped. Like that. Well, guess for me, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks everybody for watching. We're still gonna be streaming this. Tomorrow's Friday. Well, today's Friday. The way my sleep schedule's set up. I probably won't stream tonight. We'll see. Or should I say Saturday? Whatever. We'll see. It could be 24 hours till I stream again. Could be 48 hours till I stream again. But this is pretty much what I'm gonna be playing for a while, because this game is beautiful and so much fun. So, thanks everybody for watching. Help me out. Like, subscribe, so that way you know when I stream, because I don't even know when I stream. And y'all have a good night.